Guys, look at this, Troy, Roadside RC. We are here today with our Axial Wraith. So, if you follow the channel, you'll see that we were not very nice to our Axial Wraith. Felt bad enough that it's time to give it some upgrades and see what it can do. So, first up today, GearHead Wraith lowering kit. Check this thing out. So, it's a lowering, some people call it a droop set, some people call it a drop. But what you do is you take your standard Axial Wraith, and these are some adjustment plates that mount to the stock location, but actually provide a little bit of a loop here and allow you to actually overall lower the vehicle down some. They like to say that low makes it go when it comes to crawling, and so we're going to try this out. One, I think it'll make it look cooler. Two, in theory it's supposed to crawl really good that way, and I'd like to be able to keep up with some of the guys on the trails that we hang out with, who sometimes they can go over stuff that we can't. Also want to make sure that I'm putting on here something nice and durable, because as you guys know, I will bash crawl too, so I want to make sure that we're not doing anything that actually weakens it. I thought about just making some myself, because at the end of the day you can see that the whole concept is not that difficult as far as what the concept is of the plates, but I wanted something that looked nice. I wanted something that I knew was nice and strong. These have had really good reviews, and so I was like, I just bite the bullet. They're not that expensive. I'll put a link down below, but I think these were they're less than 20 bucks, and so it's just worth it to just go ahead and get them. Come with the hardware, so let's put them on. One thing that we want to do is we want to make sure that we're not doing something detrimental to it. So I want to check a couple things before we get started. So first is I'm going to look, and as we get started, that looks like about 105 millimeters at the front of the chassis, about 111 at the rear of the chassis. If we look at, I'll put this here, if we look at ability to flex, wait until the front tire wants to come off the ground. Lowest part of that tire somewhere around 130 millimeters. Same thing up here. Wait until that rear wants to come off the ground. This one's also about 130 millimeters. So either way, about 130 millimeters. Let's put this on. Let's see what happens. Look at that. Wow, that really made a difference. Really cool looking. I like how it sticks up here. Obviously, at this point, we're going to have to make some changes to the hood line since this is actually going to stick through. You'll notice I actually dropped the shock back one more hole down. How big these Pro-Line shocks are as they sit up here, they just bound up, especially with those reservoirs on them, and so we're gonna have to do something different there if I want to get it up any further. The truth is, though, I think it looks pretty good. Now, do we remember where we were? I think we were at about 105 and 110. We are now at 80 and 85. Wow, that dropped that down a lot. We then also played with a little bit of flex. So before we were at, I think it was like 130 when we would flex out. Now we're maybe guess I can't actually squish the tire to do it, can I? Maybe 115. Yeah, 105, 115. So we did give up a little bit of flex, but the overall vehicle is lower, center of gravity is lower. We're just gonna have to try it, see what it does. Have any of you guys ever done this? If you have, did I do anything wrong? Just let me know. What do you think? How would you do it? Is this how you would do it? Looks like it's going to work to me. I'm excited to see how it crawls, to see how it goes up some of the steeper inclines, what it does that way. And at the end of the day, it was a cheap thing to try. So let's follow along. We'll have some crawling videos here coming out on the channel soon. We'll have it with all the upgrades that we're going to do to the Wraith, and let's see what it looks like. So thanks for sticking with us. Bye.